As the weeks wind down toward the Formula One Grand Prix, all eyes are on Las Vegas. And thank you for joining us on Channel 13 live at 6 o'clock tonight. I'm Tricia Keene.
And I'm Joe Moeller. We begin tonight with 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears, who explains some of those watching Vegas gear up are criminals seeking to capitalize on the massive influx of cash and the international crowd the F1 race will attract.
November's Las Vegas Grand Prix will be the grandest of all on a scale our city has never seen. But amid all the excitement and anticipation of an economic boon, serious security concerns lurk, ranging from terrorist threats to upticks in specific kinds of crime.
People want to see twists and turns and straightaways and braking. A pit right in the middle of Las Vegas, so we were pulling into the paddock.
The upcoming adrenaline-fueled Formula One race will have all of that, but it won't be the first time a motorsports event has called the streets of Las Vegas home. Caesars Palace hosted a Grand Prix in 1981, attracting notable names and famous faces like Mario Andretti and Sammy Davis Jr. Caesars did it again in 1982. Both races largely took place in the hotel's paved parking areas. The next time crowds converged to watch the checkered flag wave on Las Vegas roads was 2007 in the now defunct Champ Car Series. The nearly 2.5-mile street course wound through downtown and surrounding areas. That race had an estimated 40,000 spectators, and attendance was free. Fast forward to this year with a projected 105,000 spectators per day and an estimated economic impact of about $1.3 billion, double the money the Super Bowl is expected to generate.
It's going to be a learning experience for everybody involved.
Retired New Jersey Police Chief and former Director of Emergency Management, Walter Kimball.
I think when you look at the way the whole F1 event seemed to roll out, that it rolled out in very quick time. And so that makes the challenges greater for sure. And it makes the pressure on getting it right the first time greater without question.
Kimball now handles risk management operations for motorsports events across the country and consults on tourism safety and security.
Anytime you have large influxes of people coming into a city with a lot of money to spend, there tends to be an uptick in victimization.
The types of crimes Kimball is concerned about surrounding the Las Vegas Grand Prix include room burglaries, pickpocketing, increased use of date rape drugs, and most notably,
can't say this strongly enough,
human trafficking, which he says everyone needs to be able to recognize.
Folks both in hotels, security forces, I know our law enforcement partners know this, what are some of the universal warning signs or I need help sign? We need to know that. We need to understand what may be some behaviors that would indicate the possibility of human trafficking. And that's something that is tantamount importance.
Also, in the wake of the Hamas terror attacks, Kimball says more attention should be focused on
terrorism-related chatter, be it domestic or international, related to the event.
He says intelligence gathering and countermeasures must take on new significance because acts like those we're witnessing in Israel can embolden fringe and self-radicalized actors seeking to do harm at an international event like F1. We asked both F1 organizers and Metro Police what they're doing along those lines. F1 referred us to Metro. Metro declined our interview request, saying the department is working with community partners on a future press conference, which will discuss the safety and security of the Formula One event.
F1 is quite frankly, it's a nightmare for me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Sheriff Kevin McMahill previously spoke about it in July during a public program at the Mob Museum.
This type of an event is something that we've never dealt with before, the size of the footprint that we've never dealt with before, and, you know, the threat is huge.
McMahill said he has a lot of faith in his special events section and will count heavily on them during F1, where there will be many potential threats.
Those of you that don't know what F1 is, I'll be honest, I thought it was a bunch of guys racing cars around, kind of like NASCAR, and beer drinking, all that good stuff. This is the richest people in the world for the richest sport. They come from everywhere. I mean, we don't even have enough room at McCarran or any of the other airports for all the private jets that are coming into this city. We already know that.
McMahill candidly put it into context with everything else happening in our city as Las Vegas continues to emerge as a world-class sports destination.
We're going to pretty soon have baseball, hockey, football. Some of that stuff will be all the same weekend with a major fight and all of the, and for some reason we concentrated it all right down there at Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. Brilliant. And decided to drop Tropicana while we're doing this, while we're doing all the traffic. So I don't know, it's just been brilliant all along the way, but hey, we're dealing with it, right?
Metro says they don't yet have a date for that press conference, but when they do, Channel 13 will be there to bring you the latest safety and security developments surrounding F1. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.